This is what it's all about. Let's play pickleball. And AL sends it cross court right away.
1-0-2.
Definitely look to Megan here to get a little picked on. I think that's where a lot of the shots are going to be hit. Obviously, AW on the other side.
Here we go again with the ridiculous defense.
Second serve.
She even charged forward on a tough ball there, did Kath.
That was bold. That was bold for sure.
And lefty in the middle just shuts that down. And if you can have a Kawamoto in your life, you should do that. What a player.
1000%.
1-1-2.
With the reset there, one apiece early, and you can just see the level.
1-1-1.
Wow. Unbelievable. That point started with a watch it from Catherine on a ball in the eyes of Annalie Waters, and Jade bailed her out.
It's pretty amazing to see how high the level is at the beginning. Sometimes people have slow starts, but right off the bat, the energy, the footwork, just the gameplay, it's at the highest you'll see all week.
There's the absolute blunt force trauma power of Megan Dizon.
2-1-2.
That's in. Well, look out. This is going to be fun. Oh, my.
Right out.
Didn't go for a severe angle and almost got in trouble.
Yeah, that one was tricky. I honestly thought she was going to go for that severe angle and just kind of put it back to Megan.
1-2-1.
I think Megan was even a little surprised.
Shot from Annalie Waters, who's been adding the one-y out of the air, and it's starting to look good.
I saw her doing that in warm-up, but first time I've really seen her use it in a match.
Overhead, and I hope Jade's okay. Man, she's limping. She couldn't push off to fill in. I'm worried about this.
Yeah, that's not good. I would do a timeout. She is limping.
She's saying, she's fine. I hope that is the truth.
Yeah, she's definitely.
Because usually she would just crash back in on that lefty forehand in the middle, but took a bad step on the overhead.
Yeah, you can see her going to the ankle a little bit.
So we got that to keep an eye on here. Wow.
I think she's fine.
After that. Just obscene resets from Jade after probably just tweaking something, thankfully.
Yeah. You know, it's funny, the one thing I look for when matches start are patterns that are being created. And right now, it seems like obviously the dink rally with Dizon is favored, but every single time Annalie is getting a ball, she's speeding it up and looking to create. Is it because she doesn't want that pattern to be formed over there, or is it just because she feels that she can actually create opportunity every time she gets the ball?
And she's been wrecking it cross court quite a bit at Catherine as well.
100%. She can put that ball anywhere, but you're not going to see her dink it sit on that line because she knows the pattern is to play Megan every single time that drops get the ball.
Another one. Just deep on the lob. But these cross-court attacks on Catherine, she's going to have to adjust just a bit.
Yeah, she's definitely keeping Catherine honest. I think Catherine's looking to sit middle with that forehand, and now she's going to have to guard the body. So very interesting of there's almost too many spots to cover. It's like, where do you sit?
A rare missed third from Jade, so just 1 point so far for LA. Again, first time we saw this matchup back in April, it was 11-8 for Catherine and Jade. Oh, yes, please. And Annalie Waters is fired up here in Dallas.
You see a big come on there from Annalie right at Catherine, too. She's not holding back.
4-1-1.
Look out.
Point.
Yeah, she's playing hyper aggressive. It almost looks like Ben over there in terms of playing like mixed doubles. Yeah. I mean, she's just taking every ball she gets and doing something with it, creating opportunity.
Way off the line, and Annalie Waters. Time now, everybody, for a little moment from the #1 player using a Paddle Tech paddle. That's, of course, Annalie Waters. And this is the unreal moment of the day, and there have been several from her. We just picked that one, but she has been on a mission. People ask me, well, what paddle does Annalie use? Well, of course, the Annalie signature Bantam AL-Dub-C 12.7 millimeters. Paddle Tech's all about the decimal point precision there, Roscoe.
6-1-1.
Annalie's been taken over, and that's why they're up 6-1 right here.
Point.
And Dizon's played very solid.
Yeah, Megan has held down the right side as needed, and she's a big part of why Annalie can be as aggressive as she's being. Wow. This is going downhill quick.
It is. And I think the fans are confused because you don't have a lot of Fives fans here, which is rare. It's because it's Flash Mob City.
Second serve.
but they desperately want to see this matchup.
8-1-2.
Just wide there for Megan.
1-8-1.
Some really good dinking from Megan there, holding her ground. I think she's been doing a really good job of putting pressure on Jade too, which is why they're mixing up the dinks and having to keep Annalie honest.
Wow, look at Megan stand in there. Tough lob to start that.
It's in the budget. It's in the budget here at 8-2 now.
Jade serving.
I love that she hit a terrible lob but didn't go retreat. She just stood in there.
She stood there, held her ground.
2-8-2.
What a shot from Jade. What a shot from Jade. She was in desperation mode and drops an absolute perfect lob just inside the baseline.
Yeah, that dink from Dizon there, cross court, had her completely off balance. Annalie looking in, and then she got lobbed. That's too good. That's too good.
Yeah, Jade still does not look 100% to me at all.
Yeah, she's not moving like she was at the beginning there. I think that ankle may be feeling it a little bit.
Again. Drop shot. Jade is there, but can't get it. So moved well to get there. Lob way too high. What a combination there from Annalie and Megan. They are in sync.
This five-woman team is
time in. 9-3-1.
Storylines galore. The story of this one is the Annalie Waters destruction. Great angle there from Jade Kawamoto.
Nine, 3-2. Sign up.
Okay, so timeout gets the ball back. Now can they get some scoreboard pressure inserted into this?
3-9-1.
What a dink from Megan Dizon, and what a rally again.
If you're the Drops, what more can you do? I mean, they were putting everything they had in that point. And I mean, from Megan especially, I mean, just the gets, the resets, the pressure.
Another lob, and that's a beauty. Catherine's there. Perfect track down. What a cover. That was a sneaky shot from Jade.
Yeah. Forehand missile down the line, but fortunately sometimes the soft ones after that can be the struggle.
Great leave, and we are at game point for the fives, ladies.
10-3-1. Second serve.
Nice spot for Jade there. They saved one.
Ten, 3-2.
And what a way to walk that off. They took control of this from the start and never let up. My goodness, the fives.
Well, I'm interested to see which Ben John shows up.
So here we go. No way Khlif starts us off. Let's play pickleball. Mad Drops need this one. And Ben is sending it and challenging it already. Okay. Tui off the bounce. I asked him about that last night, and he's like, the Tui roll, he feels he's got perfected. He's working on the other. He thinks he made that.
Oh, Zane's saying it's in.
Zane may be telling them not to stick with the call.
Yeah, Zane's saying it's in. He's saying
Lee
point.
New Jersey Fives called the ball in, resulting in side out.
Lee Waters is saying it was 3 or 4 inches in.
0-0-1.
Truck, I'd love to see it. Well, it was in. So
it's the Will Howe's indoor glasses. He's seeing the ball differently.
Well done from Will Howells, and he will be chirping.
It's funny, I was making fun of Ben the other day for never speeding up that forehand, and we're at 0-0, and that forehand's already firing.
0-0-2.
And a backhand speed up with the Tui off the bounce as well. That's deep. And what a nightmare of where to return it. You have Hunter who can just wreck the ball. It's probably safer to go to Ben, which is stunning as an answer.
Yeah, and he's never going to miss a drop.
What a read.
Will's very active at taking balls out of the air, so he's going to cover that Ernie well. He's going to cover the forehand in the middle well, and if you're speeding up with him, he's going to have heavy hands. So you're not going to see a lot of options for speeding up the ball or dropping the ball there.
Olay by Ben Johns there, and no way Khlif, the other new member of this match.
A Dallas guy too.
Yes.
Playing in Dallas here.
Stolen some of my lunch money, unfortunately. Wild miss there, so no points on the board so far for the fives.
We're seeing a lot of power from the fives right now. Can they control it is the question, but you can see there.
Second serve.
Yeah, Hunter, get out of Ben's way, man. That's the one thing you got to realize.
Just go forward, brother. He's got you.
Yeah.
So Hunter speeds it up, knows that's a problem.
Yeah, he's
and you played with Ben a few matches while you two are both on different teams.
Yeah, we
passed through Carolina like others have been.
Yeah.
0-1.
It was a learning experience for sure, but you know, it was fun, and just learning from Ben is pretty cool.
And what a response from No Way Khlif. What's the one thing you learned the most?
To get out of his way, right? Let him play that middle, and to trust him, honestly.
pickup. No way, just can't recover.
That's disgusting. If you're not a pickleball player and you're watching that, you might think it's doable, but that is so hard right there.
1-2.
And how good Noe moves, and he looked like a brand new player.
Totally. Like that right there. I mean, that's not natural. That's not
the backhand down from Ben John.
Especially as a tennis player, like you just don't hit that. So it's more of a ping pong shot.
So I think you know which Ben has shown up here today, sir. Question is, can it get to the finish line? Khlif on the left now. What an ATP on the move from Will Howells. My goodness.
That was really sick. I think Hunter manipulated that ball out of the air very well, pushed it a little too far, but Will, to create that angle, not easy. Pressure, but once you're playing a few matches, it goes away and you find your feel. The one thing I will say about Ben is he doesn't put pressure on you. It's more of a mental thing, right? He's not telling you, like, you know, he doesn't make
will not be eye rolls.
Yeah.
No way, chooses to drop that one. Well, a couple off the tape for the Frenchman. So ATP into the next one, and the fives are used to looking into the crowd and having a huge. Most of the Let's Go fives are just coming from the bench. That's how flash mob mentality this place is. They're not going to give it back to him.
And Noe's from Dallas, which I'm sure there are people here, but yeah, most of the crowd definitely for the drops here, maybe because of that threat to the Dallas Flash.
Now, what the flash mob doesn't realize is they're going to become the biggest fives fans in history tomorrow night when they play the Shock. So perhaps counting to 5 as a warm-up would be helpful here. Wow, a little awkward inside-out shot from Hunter kept him in it. But the Mad Drop's having trouble scoring here.
1-2-2.
That's the only problem with Ben playing too much court is he's going to have a lot of room behind him for people to expose. We saw it the other day in the match against the Shock, and then it's just you're playing too much court to the point where you can't cover everything. So they got to figure that out as a team.
A much easier ATP, but no way can't find the court.
You can tell Hunter's feeling very awkward there on the right as well. Those dinks are definitely, you know, not the cleanest, but.
And speaking of uncomfortable on the right, Noe Khlif has played a ton on the left this year, including at Miami.
1-2-1. Second serve.
A few too many errors from Hunter here.
He'll get every return if they're not working.
100%.
1-2-2.
Yeah, that's the problem is there needs to be discussion on those balls. There needs to be a, hey, I'm going to take everything up to here, and you know, you play your side. But with Ben, it's kind of a given, and I think when you don't have that communication, you run into problems. We had the same thing the other week when we played. So I hope they're able to talk about that a little more here.
Howells hanging in there and loving every minute of this.
3-1-1.
MTP City here. This is like a palooza.
Yeah.
How many opportunities have been given up, and Hunter is frustrated with himself now.
4-1-1. Second serve.
The thing about Hunter, though, is it could change fast with a few good drives. So he can get points very quickly because of his offense, but he can also lose a few points in a row because you're taking a lot of risk.
Wow, holds up there, but not enough. And an absolute circus onslaught. 5-1. Dominated the women's match, and the men are picking up right where they left off.
5-1-2.
Look at this. And we're done with that. Well done, no way. Cross court attack and in. And Will Howells says, I don't care. Matchup has been all fives all the time. Can they keep it going? Tried to come back where he went with the other one, only more pace, and doesn't make that one. So
it was a good idea, though.
Yeah.
Ben was sitting for him, though, so
it's GO time for the mad drops. Job by Khlif. And that sails deep. Hunter Johnson brings the dinks into the middle here.
Yeah. Hunter's been playing 4 steps behind the line, and that was the first one I've seen him lean in there. The reason he's been playing 4 steps behind the line is because Ben is coming over so much. So you have to figure that out. Very good, Ben. Yeah, you have to figure that out, and I think they'll win more points if Hunter can lean in.
Miss serve. Tough to keep comeback going. You hate to stop your own momentum.
Side out.
And there he is, bailing way off.
He's so far back off the line because he has to. He has to be because, you know, the ball at his left foot is bent.
6-2-1.
What a serve.
Second serve.
Just missed the counter, did Khlif.
6-2-2.
Just absolute SWAT team put up the police tape around that thing. My goodness. Okay, so they've held twice.
6-1.
Can they do it again and get some points this time? That wasn't even a great third by Hunter, but it worked out, and the fives, Tyson and Ben Johns on the comeback trail. We're down 6-1 at the turn. Oh my goodness. You want to know why he's winning all those singles tournaments? There it is.
Yeah.
Sneaky forehand that stays in down the line, and just a little jolt of confidence is huge for this player. What a dig from Ben. That is deep, and the lead is down to 1.
Just like that. Hunter, a little more confidence. Will missing a couple volleys.
We're going to get a look at that forehand rope that went by Will Howells. He's like, man.
Not bad, not bad.
5-6-1.
Chance to tie. What a dig from Johnson. Nice job by Khlif, because Ben sent it, and that was not an easy ball to grab, but he did.
Yeah, well done by Noe there. Very heavy hands. That counter came back super hard.
So they get to 5, and that's where it stops.
Will does such a good job on that backhand of leaning in. He almost gives you no room to hit the drop or the dink.
Second serve.
Nice handle off the tape from Hunter Johnson.
6-5-2.
So Noe chooses not to drive it, and Ben is all over it. Another empty trip for the 5s.
5-6-1.
Haven't scored since they went to that side. And Ben sneaks in there, and Howell's left shoulder is exposed again. We're tied at 6. He can't believe that stayed in.
6-6-1. Second serve.
The rare Ben Johns missed drop. It's in the budget here.
6-6-2.
2 missed thirds.
So let's see if the 5s, I like that Noe's taking a minute here. Just go over, get composed. I'm sure he's going to see the returns
6-6-1.
here.
Yep.
After popping up the last one.
Second serve.
And
A lot of missed thirds here. No one's transitioning well right now.
6-6-2.
Could it be the scoreboard?
again. Howells was absolutely on fire to start, has cooled off. Hunter Johnson's just rolling dinks 3 feet behind the line, but it's working.
Yeah, Hunter's been the big game changer here just because he's a little more confident now. He's finding that rhythm, so fives aren't getting as many looks.
Wow, I can't even winds up. Howells handles it. And Ben throws the dink in the net.
I actually like the speed up from Hunter there because he was very, very consistent. It's just, unfortunately, when you're hitting the ball as hard as you can at a guy in front of you, if they shank it, they still can hit a good shot.
6-6-2.
Another try for the Mad Drops to jump in front. Look at Hunter move. And it's no way Khlif that finds the ball down the line. That's clutch. Okay, still 6-all. They're going to the towels again. Can Towels and Howells actually score a point on that end?
6-6-1.
That's insane. I mean, that reach right there. He's coming all the way over to Hunter's side, taking a ball out of the air. He's not even covering his line right now.
6-6-2.
Humongous serve. That. Oh, that's in. Watch out. And drops it wide after that colossal serve. Ben was ready for a huge drive, and they're stuck at 6. Is this team the 5s or the 6s?
Yeah, seriously.
6-6-1. Point.
The backhand slice return. I think either way, if that goes over, you're getting a big drive at you. So
because you're giving
you're playing with fire, yeah.
7-6-1.
Wow, what a bizarre rally, but they get in some crazy drives. And if you want to know who the fans are cheering for, listen to this. They ain't counting to 5.
Absolutely not. I love how Hunter is playing with more confidence right now. It's been the biggest game changer. I believe we have the last 7 points won by the LA Mad Drops.
That is wide. And now all the pressure is on the Frenchman, who was also traded in to win games like this one.
9-6-1.
And what is going through Zane Navratil's mind on the sideline? And what a take from Ben Johns. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in a row for the Mad Drops.
The crowd is definitely on the side of the Mad Drops right now.
Game point, as you saw, a very nervous Zane Navratil looking on. Wow. And ball game. Annalie Waters holds up her half. Ben Johns holds up his. 1 apiece. Let's put the goats on each side of the net. We'll be right back. And we wanted this.
Game 3, time in. 0-0-2.
So here we go. Annalie Waters gets us started. Let's play pickleball. Oh
my goodness. We're not starting cold here.
No, we are not.
Who do you think wants this more, Annalie or Ben?
0-0-1.
I mean, in different ways. Maybe Catherine is the answer.
Yeah.
Oh, and Catherine tries the exact same shot. of Anna Lee and just catches the tape.
0-0-2.
So aggressive at the kitchen line there. I mean, getting into the kitchen, if you're the Mad Drops, is going to be a nightmare here.
Wow. Just absolute gunpowder going off. And then what a move from Howells. Wow.
This is ridiculous, man. I mean, the level of power from Anna, I think she hits harder than anyone on the court. And you got Will, who won't let a ball bounce.
Oh my goodness. Mr. Howells, your appointment at the tattoo parlor at 4:30 is ready now.
Ben's not taking that ever. Big serve.
Big serve. Catherine can't handle it.
2-0-2.
Another great serve. Oh my. Annalise says to him, I love it, and nods her head. She would have loved it more if he'd made it.
0-2-1.
What a get from Catherine, and she's still back in position. 20 save from Catherine. And Annalise sends it down the line. The defense from Catherine Parenteau there was unbelievable.
I've never seen a dynamic of mixed doubles like this where I think Annalise the more aggressive player, right?
Nice take from Will Howells there. Yeah, without question, the right side female is the most aggressive player on this court right now.
I think the Drops plan early on is clearly to go middle here, where they feel like Anna Lee can't use her forehand, and then I think Will is less aggressive off his forehand.
And after your tattoo, how about a pedicure, Mr. Howells?
Boy's getting abused here.
0-2.
Just a rocket serve. So 2 of the 3 points are missed returns.
3-0-2.
That time he's ready. Anna Lee nods her head like, all right, it's more fun when he's doing that next to me instead of across from me.
Well, I think, you know what, they have played a lot together. I'm sure they drill before the matches and stuff like that. So I think he's seen those shots before.
Football.
Oh my, both referees called it. And I think Lee Waters just pointed to Anna Lee saying both of them called it, so don't even think about challenging this.
Yeah, he was in.
Zane is actually up saying, do you want to challenge this? And when you got them both calling it, just get out of there.
Yeah, get out of here, Zane.
Wow.
Will's doing a really good job of closing that middle with the high ball there. Not letting anything bounce. Definitely putting a lot of pressure on Catherine because I think that's where she's looking to dink and reset.
Phenomenal return here, too. So Howells has picked his level up from the beginning of the men's match. Didn't have as many chances thanks to the play of the mad drops at the end.
3-1-1.
Oh, my goodness, Will Howells. Oh, man, robbed off the tape. I cannot even believe that ball came back.
He's reading it so well, and I think they're getting attacked so much from Annalie's forehand and that middle area that she feels like she has to dink line, but even that's closed off.
Just wide on her 17th shot drop there. Just the minute Ben takes the first one out of the air, it's just, it feels like this immovable force.
Yeah, 100%.
The level is insane. Just 4 points have been scored, and 2 of those 4 were missed returns by the mad drops.
Second serve.
Clear returns to Catherine here.
And Ben's got to just trust Catherine is so good in getting out of trouble.
Agreed.
First traditional mixed point.
Annalie reaching in as far as she can, speeding up cross court. This is actually scary how well Annalie is just keeping up with those Ben Johns attacks, and it almost looks like they're at the same level, to be honest.
Let that settle in, everybody. Another cross-court pull after a very difficult lob retrieval.
She's been speeding up cross-court at Catherine's backhand all day. And I wonder if a few of those balls are actually going out.
Yeah,
that
might
one
be wide. They might be wide.
Yeah.
Second serve.
It might be smart of Catherine to just let 1 or 2 go, keep her honest. She's hitting them so hard.
Yeah, you run out of real estate quickly on those cross-court attacks, especially to that outside hip. I'm sure Annalie's nodding her head like, yeah, I've seen that a lot.
That's pretty good.
1-4-1.
So Ben trailed 6-1 in the men's match, came back.
Second serve.
Catherine's tried to go down Will's line a couple times. The two-hander's too strong.
1-4-2.
Wow, clank it over.
Never ever tell someone to speed up off their back foot like that, especially on a middle backhand of your left foot, but I guess it works out for her.
Jeez. And
Second serve.
Gross. Just gross.
the 2 saves from the ladies before that, too, to even get us to that.
It blows my mind how much control he has at those extended positions, and I think that that's what allows him to cover the net so well, because when you're on extension, it's hard to generate power, but he's got crazy control.
Wow, just clipped the tape and goes wide. Annalie, she wants to make everything.
Yeah, she's going at bench. She's not holding back.
No. No, this is what the people wanted, and it is a absolute treat. Let's see if the Mad Drops can get closer.
Second serve. One, 4-2.
Wow. Ben's there with ease. Unbelievable. Annalie let him off the hook with a 3 out of 10 drop shot. But Catherine did a side of her body save and just threw it up in the air when she was under siege, and they get their second point finally.
Yeah, Catherine just struggling to get to the kitchen line right now. You see her mixing the drive. If she can clean that up, I think it will help them get a lot of points on the board, but right now that seems to be the struggle.
And she's usually so good, it falls off the table when she's throwing those thirds into the kitchen. Doesn't have her range perfectly yet. The good returns are part of that. Sends it off the bounce into the tape. Big moment here. Can the Fives switch with all 4 of these points as a lead?
Second serve. Five, 2-2.
Exactly what they're able to do. Rare show of frustration from more mojo and more opportunities.
It's just she's looking for answers right now. That's what that is right there. I think they probably went to the bench and said, hey, we got to change some things up.
7-2-2.
I'm not sure that was one of them. Tries to do too much, and the lead has grown to 6.
8-2-2.
I think that caught.
Yeah, I was in.
And just 2 points away now. What a rampage
9-2-2.
today from Annalie Waters. Game point for the Fives, and the much hyped mixed doubles match is one-way traffic to the circus.
Harwood wanted to call that out.
It
wasn't. It had some underspin on it.
Issue to the New Jersey bench. You cannot make out calls. The players on the court have to make the out calls. Doesn't matter. Players on the court still have to make the call.
Okay, so Alan Roman and Ryan Harwood are in a discussion here. Howells wants him to just get out of there. We're up 10-2. We're good.
They don't need a distraction right now, that's for sure.
2-10-1.
Yeah, Howells just saw 10 dropped in his lap from Ben in the men's match. He does not need to give them any extra motivation, and the lack of offense is staggering here. Nowhere near the kitchen again. Game point number 2.
They're getting those returns so far over to Catherine. It's tough for Ben to come all that way.
Oh, left side AL. She would love to walk it off from there. She will not get that chance.
It's the, what's that, tattoo number 4?
Exactly. I mean, he is just getting
10-2
smoked, but he will take it with the scoreboard in this one.
That's ridiculous.
We are not done.
Combinations like that are, I think, where the future of this game is going.
Yeah, it's not the first one. It's sometimes not even the second one. You got to know where the third one's going. Yep. All right. Is there some pushback here in the mad drops?
Point.
Our nerves going to creep in here, Dave.
We got to get to at least 6 before that's a factor.
Okay.
3-10-1.
Swing away until then. Look at Ben get there, but not there.
Second serve.
We just can't get into the kitchen. That's the drops problem right now. Getting to that kitchen line.
3-10-2. Point.
Pushed it wide. I love the take, though.
I'll tell you what, that's a nervous shot right there.
Still plenty of margin.
4-10-2.
What did he get after they stared at each other on the lob, and we're still going? And they win another rally and get the ball back. 4 is not enough for scoreboard pressure. Game point 4.
10-4-1.
Lob serve. And Rex the third, and Anna Lee Waters has been absolutely the best player and was money all day yesterday too. And again, this is to see if we go to a Dreambreaker. Let's play pickleball. The other bit of news here is Jade looks reasonably normal and healthy after that little ankle scare earlier, which is great news.
I don't know if you noticed this, Dave, but Hunter is using a different paddle than he was using just 2 days ago.
Yes.
0-1-1.
I saw him carrying around a bunch of them, and he chose this one and has played very well with it.
I think he played with it for 20 minutes before his match yesterday and said, you know what, I'm going to try this.
Free agent, believe it or not. Oh, my.
Second serve.
Tough break there.
0-1-2.
Wow, no
What
way.
a take
Great
from
cover.
Noe. Just a wrecked serve. Megan fought it off.
Harwood getting loud. You can tell.
Oh.
He wants this win. I don't think they want to go to that Dreambreaker.
No.
Point.
Just deep from Jade.
I think it was
Gonna
out.
challenge it. But
After video review, the out call stands. LA man drops you lose 1 free video challenge. You have 2 remaining. New Jersey Fives have 3 free video challenges remaining. We'll resume play at 2:01. Clear the video boards, please. Time the video boards reset, please. Thank you.
yeah, Allen's not taking anything from anybody, as Ryan Harwood
2-0-1.
found out earlier. So
Yeah, Allen's.
our AV team needs to
Second
do
serve.
so. Man, the depth and pace on these returns across the
2-0-2.
board has been phenomenal.
Point.
Wow, can't be missed. Cannot be missed.
Yeah, can't be missed. But I don't know if you noticed this, Dave, but the speed from this match, from the match
3-0-2.
before, it just
yeah.
feels slower already. And I'm not saying nothing against these guys. It's just crazy what we got to see earlier.
Hunter get off the ground.
Timeout.
And that's what you were saying Catherine should perhaps do on these cross-court attacks. Just let it go.
Yeah, no, exactly. I think
0-3-1.
a lot of time when someone attacks hard cross-court, it's going wide.
Hunter's there with ease and then sends it down the line. What a sneaky little shot that was.
Awkward shot for sure. I think Noe was going to cover the forehand as he should have, right? But Hunter playing with fire
1-3-1.
there, going line and went his way.
Second serve.
Yeah, we saw him struggle with the drives in the first half of the men's match and then found the range, primarily actually dropping it. Did drive
1-3-2.
some in that. Oh my goodness. Will Howells has seen that fly past him, and now Mr. Frenchman, that is in the corner as well.
That's a
2-3-2.
joke right there.
Point.
And just like that, we're tied.
3-3-2.
Look out. No, that's short on the ATP on just vicious two-way spin. And Hunter Johnson hit a drive barely above the lower bar and now has all the confidence oozing.
4-3-2.
Totally agree.
That's wide, and being stuck on odd is a massive problem for the Fives.
We talked about this earlier, but Hunter has the ability to win
5-3-2.
multiple points in a row very fast, and that's what he's done here.
And does it again. He says, I don't care.
Hunter's playing very, very confident. They got down 3-1. Now it's 6-3.
And the Fives,
10 points in a row, men's doubles.
yeah. Can he match what he did with Ben Johns and mixed here? Wow. This end switch couldn't have come at a better time for the Fives, so they didn't need to use a timeout, but Hunter is going to wreck a serve and a groundie right here. Jade knows she's not taking the next ball. Great counter from Megan Dizon. They had to have it.
Megan's been playing very well today. I mean, women's doubles was amazing, but there, I mean, she's sitting on that counter. It's like she knew Hunter was going to speed it up
3-6-1.
before he did.
Dizon, pure filth.
It's disgusting right there.
Yes.
Yeah, she's moving her feet really well too, which is creating a lot of pressure because you don't know where she's going to go.
Heavy roll. Hunter screaming at his bench all day. Feels
Hunter's
very comfortable.
4-6-2.
Man, that's an unbelievable volley by Jade. Wills it over. Another one, and then the dreaded HTP. That caught on the roll over there. And it is remarkable how much these fans are cheering for the mad drops. The fives counts are only coming from their bench and a couple others. Jade Kawamoto, and Hunter is loving every minute of that.
I think it's going to be the Dallas Mad Drops after this.
We might have to relocate the franchise.
4-1.
Oh,
no, Jade.
Perfect move.
Set up perfectly, too. She was even laughing.
Man. Got the cookie, and it was oatmeal raisin disguised as chocolate chip.
Right out.
Okay, and just missed deep. So that's 2. Just remember this, 7-4, 2 very makeable balls to have a commanding lead.
4-7-1.
Gross.
Just paddle out in front and didn't even need to swing it. Tap, tap winner.
4-7-2.
So same potential problem here unwinding, especially with the lefty Jade Kawamoto. Hunter's got to hit a great return here.
So much pressure from Dizon. I mean, she's not only dinking well, but she's leaning in on that forehand, taking balls out of the air. Now she's coaching. Now she's coaching up Noe here.
The lead is down to 1. Oh, what a clutch volley on the move from Jade Kawamoto.
She made up for the ATP earlier. Or sorry, the Ernie earlier.
6-1.
So here comes Hunter looking for a forehand. Misses it wildly, and the good news for the fives is they got to an even number, so less pressure on the return and run.
7-6-2.
Rip deep, and they do get at least 1 on this trip with another try here on 2.
8-6-2.
I have a problem with the decision.
I was about to add to that. Yeah, I don't know if that was the smartest. Again, you're playing with fire. You have no margin there. Megan's right in front of you. You might catch her off guard, but you got to make it in the first place.
Second serve.
They did get that one, though, which kept them off the odd in the switch.
Yeah.
Second try to
6-8.
cut into the lead for the fives. Just catches. And Megan can't get there. Megan is like, was that in? It's too late now. Let's see if the truck can show that to us. Very close with topspin coming off the tape over there.
Harwood's yelling that it was out.
8-6-1.
See if we can find that one as we go back and play.
Second serve.
Nice job by Megan hanging in there. You can feel the tension in here, and I love it.
8-6-2.
Oh, no. Right in the fives. Does no way Khlif got hit.
That's what I was talking about earlier. When you're reaching and you're at extension, it's very hard to control the ball. That's what makes Ben Johns so impressive when he is doing that.
Time in.
Go.
9-6-2.
That's well deep, and there it is again. This shot has ruled this match. Game point, Dreambreaker point coming up right here.
I'll tell you, Hunter's going to try to serve it to Noe's backhand to get that slice.
Kawamoto say, we're not done here, Dallas. Get behind us. And guess what, baby? Who's going to be gripping their pillow tight? We'll find out right after this. Dreambreaker for the ages.
He will.
Yes.
I think that's going to be the deal breaker here.
Here we go. Let's play pickleball. Unbelievable. Right out the gate, Hunter Johnson.
One, zero.
Just wide. Will tried to call it in, and it was wide. And neither man coming in on the return here.
Yeah,
so much respect.
That's where singles is going these days.
Because if you do, guess what can happen?
You get past. I think paddle technology, just the speed of the game, if you're coming in, you have to be sure that they can't set up for that ball, or that's going to happen right there.
Hunter Johnson looking for the clean sweep. Oh my, that's clutch from Howells. So 3-1 for Hunter. Here comes Khlif. All will be forgotten if he plays well here in the Dreambreaker.
And Ben will always come in on the return too.
Big serve from Khlif. That was huge. They are standing around this court. This is awesome. in a row for the mad drops, 3 in a row for the 5s.
Ben is not using his singles paddle here.
And look at this. No way Khlif with a chance to run the table.
4-3.
They're trying to get some 5s love here. And no way Khlif walks out here and gets all 4, and it is 5-3 for the 5s, and here comes Annalie versus Catherine.
5-3. 6-3. Side out, point forward. 4-6.
Just an absolute missile right past Catherine.
7-4.
What a serve. I mean, that's...
Challenge.
I think she's going to challenge the in ruling.
LA is challenging the in ruling. After video review, the in ruling stands.
3-1.
LA loses their free video challenge. You have 0 remaining. New Jersey has 1 free video challenge remaining. We resume play at 8-4.
They can still challenge. There are just penalties associated with that down the road.
8-4.
Wow.
Explosive first step. After a 3-0 start for Hunter Johnson, it is 9-1 5s. Make it 10.
10-4.
They would love to switch right here. And that is exactly what we will do. And this is unbelievable from the 5. So
Dix with
11-4.
the Gen 2 paddle in singles, but not here.
had to have it. So nice job by Jade, but 3 for Megan. All right, Hunter, the only mad drop to win his rotation. He has got to do it again.
Hunter 4-1 here on Will Howells.
6-11.
And that's why he is, if he's not the best singles player, he's in the top 2 or 3.
Yeah,
just sure. Nasty from both sides, forehand and backhand.
7-11.
Tracks it down but can't get there. And what a clutch singles performance. In fact, performance across the board for Hunter Johnson. Tough start to men's doubles, and since then he has been fantastic.
Yeah, honestly, he's been kind of carrying this squad here today. I mean, he's playing very, very high-level pickleball, and in big pressure moments, he's stepping up to the plate.
He wasn't able to get the clean sweep last time. Can he here? He sure can. Just an absolute rope. Holds up 4 fingers, as is his dad, Jeff Johnson, down there.
I mean,
this
what
is
a legend.
awesome.
Look at him back there, Jeff Johnson with 4 fingers up.
9-11.
Ben finally gets to serve here, and it's a beauty.
That's sick.
What a rally. I thought it was huge that Noe got to start with the ball in his hands. Now he's got to get it back.
10-11.
And Tui pass. Look at this. And
A fist
just
bump.
like
Jersey,
this,
11-11.
we are tied up 7 in a row.
So we went from
11-4 to 11-all.
and we started up 3-1 mad drop.
Yes.
Then we went to 11-4.
Yes.
Now we're at 11-all.
Yes.
So it's a game of runs.
Yes. And what's interesting with, and I totally understand why Annalie is playing third, and she should be. You may not get her a third shot here, depending on the math. Where you are now, maybe, but that's why this for Ben is so critical. And just that 1 point for Jade when Megan was going, and Megan was ready to play. She would have loved to not switch ends and keep going. So this is awesome. Now it is a sprint to 10 here. Again, 21. The big nuance, of course, Roscoe, is it's rally scoring, except you must win on your serve, which can create some trauma and bedlam in the stadium.
Totally. I think it's the great equalizer of the Dreambreaker, and
15 seconds. New Jersey, 0 timeout.
Hopefully.
1 timeout.
we might get to that today.
Can
I'm
Ben
in. 11-11.
take the lead? He sure can. I didn't think they let rocket launchers in here, Roscoe. My goodness.
He was not happy about that 0-4
No, he
earlier.
was not. Chance
12-11.
to get the 4-0 sweep right back. What a great job by Noe to hold. And what have we learned after 24 points? Nothing. 12 apiece.
12-12.
Especially against Annalie Waters.
Yes.
You just can't come in off a return like that. When she's moving forward, you're going to get past.
13-12.
I mean, takes control the second she gets the ball back.
She's hitting the ball so hard right now, it's blowing my mind.
14-12.
Oh,
15-12.
and just like that, the GOAT just comes out and says, I saw what Ben did. I'm going to do him one better. Jade has to keep this within reason here. At least 2. 4 for Annalie.
16-12.
7-1 for her in this matchup. Oh, Megan guessed right. What a couple of shots from Jade in the corners.
Jade's, I think a lot of people, because she doesn't play singles, maybe doubt her singles game, but she's a good
13-16.
singles player.
Here comes Jade Kawamoto, an eruption from the Flash Mob. Have a second favorite team today.
14-16. Right now, point 17.
Huge volley there. Because you would love to keep it where no matter what Ben and Hunter do, they
17-14.
can't win it. just fantastic from Jade Kawamoto. And Hunter Johnson getting to start with the ball is big as well.
He's up 7-1 right now.
Can he get Ben in position to close, getting at least 2? Does Will Howells have to do?
I mean, it's too good. There's honestly nothing you can do when that shot comes up. I mean, even the drop volley, it was perfect, but Hunter came up, delivered.
(16-17). (17-17). Right out, point 18.
Just wide.
Some people are saying it's in.
They used the challenge early on.
18-17.
Can Howells get one more? He can. Massive. Because now Ben has to run the table or Anna-Leigh Waters will hit the court again.
19-17.
There's one.
18-19. Right out, point 20.
Match point for the Fives.
20-18.
Goodness, no way. Hanging in there. So Ben is hoping to turn over a tie game here. Remember, the Fives cannot win it on this rally.
19-20.
And that is exactly what he did. Are you kidding me? 20 apiece, Catherine versus Anna-Leigh. Selling her everything. Match point 2 for the Fives.
21-20.
And that'll do it in an epic match we'll be talking about for years. The Fives get it done 22-20. Sometimes things are just meant to be, and Anna-Leigh Waters was an absolute beast from start to finish. Welcome back, everybody, to Advil Targeted Relief, MLP Dallas. Match of the tournament goes to the fives, 22-20 in a Dreambreaker, and the ladies are standing by. Annalie and Megan, congratulations. Unbelievable match. AL, there was a lot of talk around this one. You get to go out there at 20 apiece. One of the loudest roars in the history of our sport hit this court. What did it feel like to you when you walked out there with the ball and a chance to win it?
I would have rather been serving at 2020, but I definitely felt the energy. I was telling Megan, she's like, that was so awesome. I was like, yeah, but it was a long time before we played that first point. So I love the energy, but I was like, all right, when are they going to stop? When am I going to be playing this point? So the lull definitely made those last couple points more intense, but I also think it kind of locked me in and gave me some energy. So I loved it, but it was also a little nerve-wracking. And then when I got the ball back at 21, I was like, all right, AL, we're finishing this now. I was like, no more. My stress levels, can't take this anymore, just one last point. So couldn't have done it without the team. We all played an insane Dreambreaker. They're an amazing Dreambreaker team. They've got some incredible players, and they were playing amazing. So I think it just showed our fight as a team and how much we work together. And thank you to the crowd for cheering us on today. We appreciate it. We hear each and every one of you, so thank you so much.
Megan, you guys won 11-3 in the women's doubles match. You played amazing. What was the key to getting that match off to a hot start?
We really just told ourselves to trust ourselves, play our game, foot on the gas, stay forward. Everything just offensive and be ready for anything. They're a great team in general, but their defense is just absurd. So we knew every ball was coming back and that we had to, be on our A game. And so, yeah, we just came in prepared and we played a great match.
Yeah.
Last one for you, Annalie. Obviously, the big hype around you versus Ben. We haven't seen that very often. Your team choose to put that out there, which, as pickleball fans, we love it. What was your mentality when you knew that was going to happen? And then what was it like on the court and ultimately to win that one?
Yeah, I mean, usually with how the mix goes is I just say, I'll play anybody. I don't care. I kind of leave it up to Ryan and Zane and my mom to kind of make those decisions, and then I just go out there and play. So when I heard I was playing Ben, I was like, all right, definitely going to be a tough match. So but because I think I knew that, I was just very focused, and I was like, Will, we just got to stick to the game plan, because the second your mind starts to wander against Ben and Catherine, you're definitely not in a good place, and I think our mind started to wander a little bit when we got to 10. So I was just like, all right, we got to finish this out. I've been on the side with Ben down and coming back. I knew they had it in them, so I was just like, let's close this out as fast as possible and just stick with the game plan.
Well, a match for the ages in Major League Pickleball, and what if that's a playoff preview? My goodness, congratulations, ladies. You put on a show, and we were all here to appreciate it. Good luck the rest of the way.
Thanks, Dave.
So, that's what a match is all about here in Major League Pickleball. So, what a treat for the fans here, and what a treat for you at home. Thanks so much for watching. This is Major League Pickleball, presented by DoorDash. For all our hard-working crew, for my guy Ross, go Bellamy by my side. I'm Dave Fleming. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you again next time. Peace.